Cricket training,
yes.
I actually injured myself twice. I think everyone in this big bad world is a Tom and she's Jerry and she's just trying to be ahead of the game, I think.
Hi Janvi, welcome to Bollywood Live.
Hi.
First of all, I have to start by saying the poster looks amazing.
Thank you so much.
So tell us something about the movie Good Luck Jerry.
Well, Good Luck Jerry is about, our main character's name is Jerry, and she's always had a bit of tough luck her entire life. And you think she's a certain type of girl, but then when push comes to shove, when her survival instinct kicks in, you realize that she's willing to go to any length for her family, and she's actually not as innocent as she seems.
Okay, do we have a Tom also in the film?
We do. I think everyone in this big bad world is a Tom and she's Jerry and she's just trying to be ahead of the game, I think.
Sunny, do you feel lucky, like, your past three films, like including Good Luck Jerry, coming also maybe, all three films, titular roles were yours. Do you feel lucky about it, starting from Gunjan, Goofy, Good Luck Jerry, Mealy, even Mr. and Mrs. Mahi? I think 5 films in a row where the titular role will be yours. Do you feel lucky about it?
I feel blessed, honestly. More than the fact that it's a title role or not a title role, I think just I've been very fortunate with interesting and diverse characters. So that's what I'm glad about.
Right. In one of the posters, we see you holding a gun. How was that? I don't know if you can elaborate on the scene, but how was that experience? Was it a real gun? How did you practice it?
Oh, it wasn't a real gun. And I wasn't supposed to be well practiced because it's not like my character is some action hero, but there is a bit of action. So yeah, I mean, I look a little nervous with the gun in my hand. I was supposed to be.
If we go back to 2021, Ruhi released, though it wasn't a big success, a huge hit, but still it got audiences back in the theaters amid the whole pandemic. Does that, as an actor, got a kind of confidence in yourself that you brought audiences back with even a decent amount of the box office collection?
Yeah, I mean, I think that at the time when we released at a time when the pandemic was at its peak, theaters were only operating at a 50% capacity, and relatively at that time we were like, okay, our numbers are average. On paper, I guess no one's had a loss, it's successful, but we would have anticipated a better number. But now when you look back in retrospect, there's so many films that aren't even touching that number. So it makes me feel like, okay, I guess it, some people did like it enough to show up in those numbers, which makes me feel like, yeah, I guess we did do something.
So now do you feel that you are a bankable star who can carry the film on the shoulder?
I don't think that's for me to say. I mean, other people should tell me if I am or not.
Right. Of course, as I said, you have a great lineup. What's the update on Millie, Mr. and Mrs. Mahi and Bawal?
So Millie is completely ready. We're just figuring out when we want to release it. Bawal, I'm in the middle of shooting. We're, I think, halfway through the film. And Mr. and Mrs. Mahi, we've only done about 30%, and I need to resume that after Bawal, after I spend some more time doing my cricket training.
Right. How has that been going?
The cricket training, yes. I actually injured myself twice. So that's, I think, delayed everything a little bit. But it's been fun. I've actually realized that what an insane skill it is to know how to bat. And it's actually quite complicated, but I'm enjoying it so much. It makes you feel so cool and powerful, I think.